says the president won't do so. The newly installed House Speaker responded.
We have obligations. We have things that we can achieve around the world. We have to take care of our own house first. We're going to take care of the war in Ukraine. We need to take care of American border as well.
On Saturday, I sat down with the emotional President Volodymyr Zelensky. He spoke to me in Ukrainian and English and acknowledged people are tired of unheard. Fiscally, U.S. lawmakers give Ukraine 1 year of aid and it will be able to close the funding gap or support right to the United States. President Zelensky, let me start off by asking you, it is now more than 6 months since Russia invaded Ukraine. How would you describe the state of the war right now?
I think I cannot provide all the details to you, but nevertheless, we are holding it in our hands. You can imagine what a full-scale war, or 2 years of a full-scale war is like. Everybody gets tired, even the iron gets tired. But nevertheless, I'm proud of our warriors and of our people that they are strong. Our people are healthy. Our people are mobilized. Our people have a strong desire to win. If some we see steps forward. Sometimes they are slow. Because of the blunt mind. And which Russia started there 1,000 years. We have made progress with the air, with the air. The British initially kind of changed at the beginning of the full-scale invasion. We have seen Russia's domination in the air. The fact that without the air defense, our steps forward are slow.
But I can give you one example about language. Even after Russia broke Black and canceled our grain corridor, by the way, we count by this corridor countries of Asia, countries of Africa, managed the handle, and I think that it was very important. When Russia canceled it, when they had initiated the Black, they blocked Black. Now we really defended it. We really defend our Black. Been destroyed by our ammunition. And now Russia doesn't control the place. That means we use all ammunition, any drones, to defend this region. It's very important. That we can manage this war, even against such terrorist organizations like Kremlin.
Strategy of this war. This summer, you reiterated right now the progress has been slower than desired. And recently, one of your top generals said Ukraine has approached a stalemate. Has the war a stalemate?
Almost 2 years, now initiative in our hands, and yes, a lot of people, of course, in the world are tired. Of course, it's understandable. Somebody died on the battlefield, somebody died on the work, and somebody died abroad. They want to come back home to their husbands, to their soldiers, to these guys, women and children. Somebody died from European leaders to support people. Yes, of course, because long war.
I hear you accepting the characterization by your top general that this is a stalemate? Are you changing strategy as has been?
Yeah, but I have I don't think the check on the part of the Russian army, but before that we did a lot, we've done a lot, we were in a different situation. They thought it was good check later, but this didn't happen. On the contrary, we took the initiative in our hands. Now Russia wants to do is to check. They are attacking us in the east of our country while losing thousands of people and hundreds of units, pieces of the weaponry. We don't see. But in the Abdinka direction, in the last week, 200 pieces of weaponry, of ammunition were lost, have been lost. Thousands of people have been killed.
So we don't see details. Sometimes our attitude to the war that somebody is saying on the one thing. When you say you feel the attitude, and this is a fact. Of course Russia understands that now when focus from Ukraine is taken off, and when this focus to the Middle East, and when they try to divide the war in this of course, Russia is very happy with this war. They don't count how many children were killed there. They don't think about the flag or nationality. We saw some moments of their attitude. We saw what was in Makhachkala in Dagestan. This is the part of Russia. This is what the biggest wave of anti-Semitism. So what they want? They just want to divide the world, to take focus from Ukraine to another war. And if it will not be enough for that, I'm again repeating, and I'm repeating in these 2 years, if it will be not enough for that, and will not be enough, because Syria was not enough. They began in Ukraine, after Ukraine in the Middle East. They will continue their plan. You see that Iran is supporting them, in Ukraine is supporting them with the weapons, and now in the Middle East again.
So President Zelensky, are you looking at a shift in strategy to try to gain the upper?
Так, мы управляем our military coming up with different plans, different operations in order to move forward faster and to strike Russian Federation unexpectedly. But barehanded, it's impossible to do without weapons, without weapons, proper weapons, and it's a fact. Prepare, we have to clearly understand what steps would be more appropriate and we have to move forward faster.
President Zelensky, NBC News is reporting that U.S. and European officials have begun quietly talking to your government about what possible peace negotiations with Russia might look like to end this war. Have you involved with these talks? And what's the status?
Around us. I heard a lot of different voices and emotions and without any concreting and propositions, a lot of different things. But as for me, I don't have, for today, I don't have any relations with Russia. And they know my position. That is the position of my country. That is the position of our people. We don't want to make any dialogue with them. President of the United States and Congress, bipartisan support, all these people, they know that I'm not ready to speak with the terrorists because their word is nothing. Nothing. We can't trust terrorists because there's always comeback.
As you know, with this attack against Israel, Americans are now being asked to fund 2 wars, and there's growing skepticism about ongoing support of Ukraine, particularly among Republicans in Congress. What is your message to U.S. lawmakers who don't want to send another dollar?
This question. Personally, it's not aimed to Ukraine. I think that it aims to the United States and the European Union. As I said, I believe that Ukraine is defending our joint values, common values. I will repeat, I believe that Putin will to weaken the United States of America, and he always wants to find a hot spot in Europe so that there is no stability in Europe. What's happening now and on other continents too. And I believe that Ukraine is defending both the European Union, the European continent, and our common values.
One moment, just you have to understand how we fight, how we live. You have to understand, just come to Ukraine and we are the same people, we have the same values. I'm really thankful to President Biden. By the way, he was here, and I think he's a strong man, and he was in historical moment. Here, still, because it was in those moments under Russian missile attack, but he was here, and he understood more about Ukraine. Yes, he knew Ukraine even before this invasion. Yes, he knew, but he understood the heroic attitude Ukrainians to democracy, to their people, to their houses, to the family. And he understood, he began more strongly to help us. And I'm also thankful to Congress. I had opportunity to address to Congress 2 times, and really Congress and the bipartisan support was very important, in very important moment. Now, it's very important moment not to lose the will, not to lose this strong position, and not to lose your democracy.
As you know,
Please, it's very important. Now you don't send your soldiers, God bless. Don't send your daughters and sons to other NATO countries. Because if Russia will kill all of us, they will attack NATO countries, and you will send your sons and daughters. And it will be, I'm sorry, but the price will be higher. That is my signal. And believe in democracy, believe in Ukraine.
can you help skeptical lawmakers and Americans who don't want to send more money to Ukraine? How long should they expect to send more money? When do you anticipate you can end this war?
I think that the next year with the challenges, because this is the year of your elections, now again we see the critical situation in the Middle East. So I think your help is very important for the next year, and that is crucial. And I think if we will manage all the things that I said, the gap will be minimized in our budget. And after that, after next year, if the war will not finish next year, if it will not finish, I think that using air defense systems, using this platform of cooperation, co-production, and using these new jobs, I think we will manage to minimize this gap, and you will not help us such high price. I'm sure. That's it.
And to be very specific, I'm going to ask you about the election momentarily. You are asking for more air defenses. F-16s obviously are in the process of being ready. What more air defenses do you need at this point?
Yes, anti-drone systems and specific drones which our defense ministers and commanders, they know very well that drones which can attack enemy, and also drones which are intelligence, they provide intelligence. So these vaccines, we begin to produce.
And when we come back, more of my interview with President Zelensky, including his response to former President Trump's proposal to end the war in 24 hours.
A lot of schools talk about training the cybersecurity workforce of the future, but do they really deliver? My Computer Career has been supplying the IT workforce with thousands of skilled certified pros for 15 years. Train with the experts in support, networking, or cybersecurity and start your career in months, not years. Upskill even faster. On campus or live online. Qualified students may get financial aid, including the GI Bill. My Computer Career. Accredited, acclaimed, effective. Take the free career evaluation at mycomputercareer.edu.
Why choose Sleep Number Smart Bed? Because only the Sleep Number Climate 360 Smart Bed lets you each sleep up to 13 degrees cooler or warmer on either side, while you both sleep at your ideal level of firmness, comfort, and support, your Sleep Number setting. And now our all-new next-gen smart beds have temperature benefits, so you sleep better night after night. And now the new Queen Sleep Number C2 Smart Bed is only $8.99. Ends Monday. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted car. Call 1-800-775-5622. You'll receive the maximum tax deduction, and we provide fast, free pickup. Call 1-800-775-5622. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Call 1-800-775-5622. This advertisement was paid for by Cars R Us and Find the Children. What's for dinner? Burgers?
After last week, no thanks.
Avoiding foods due to fear of diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stool? It may not be just stomach issues. It could be EPI, or exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. EPI can cause uncomfortable symptoms because it's a condition where the pancreas doesn't release enough digestive enzymes to break down food. But EPI can be managed. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor about your symptoms. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 40-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term life insurance may only cost you about $100 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-353-9057. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-353-9057.
Police reported ahead.
Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-353-9057. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. For affordable term